Okay. I think most of the guys have not connected yet.
No.
Okay. It's only Robert
I'm
missing.
connected.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm remaining on Robert, but I think he's also on another meeting. He told us we can continue.
Okay. What I do,
But
let me install this
forget
module.
don't forget to record.
Yeah, it's recording.
It's good that you've promised for the complement way, the video and all the other aspects for
Yeah.
follow-up. So from there.
Yeah. So I'm installing, these are modules that we enable us to apply any other font styles that we wish. After installing, you activate. This is a bit advanced as it can affect the entire website. That's why this one wasn't part of the training, because if someone just installs any module, it can even shut down. You never know, some modules are not good. They can shut down the site. That's why I didn't include it as part of the training. Activated this. Let me activate also this one. Okay. We now come back here. I'll have to reload the page. Okay. We'll come back here to our edit section. Wait this side to load. Today.
No, I'm not.
Let me reload again.
Are you ready?
Yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, this is our text now. Let's assume we want this to be of a different. Okay, let's just change the whole of it. I hope you can see we have our font
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You can change
This
your
is what,
font to anything.
yeah, this is what I was asking.
Yeah.
Hey, now a quick one, Paul.
Yes.
Because remember, you downloaded something else to in order for you to get all these
Yes.
options of changing the text color, text type. How about us who like on this side? If I happen to do okay, I want to do some changes. I like to publish something, and my text is on a different font, and I don't have that text editor that you downloaded. How am
This
I going to
one,
go about that?
you see what I did? I did it on the back end of the website. So these fonts that are installed, you can access them anywhere in the world, whether you're in US or where, as long as you log into CEN dashboard. When you're publishing, you have the same functionality. I did it on your account. It's not like on my computer. Have you
So
got
on
the
my
point?
side, I would see the same things that you are
Yeah.
doing, and even the font types. All I will be able to do them from my side, right?
Yes, it's the same. It's the module installed on your website. Now you have it on your website.
Oh, meaning okay, fine. I
Yeah.
thought it's just installed locally on your computer.
No. What we are
All
doing,
right.
by the way, all what we are doing is online, despite the fact that I did it offline, but this is an online version. That's why at times the connection is a bit slow.
Very slow. That's what brought the question. Why? Okay, I'm seeing the internet being slow. What are we doing these things online, not
Yeah,
online, offline?
this
This
one
was
is
the thing I
direct.
was trying to ask.
This one is direct online. That's why whatever changes I do here, that side
That's
once you refresh
refresh.
your page, you can see them.
Yeah, it affects immediately. Okay, right. You can continue.
Uh, so I hope the issue of changing fonts.
Just quick one.
Yes.
Closely to that, we realize when the model is not there, the way you say it specifically for that website, and then there's need to get that model. Now I'm looking at this, and CEN prefers justifying the content instead of aligning to left or right or center. I'm not seeing that aspect model there. I don't know.
To justify.
Justify,
Okay.
yeah.
See, you highlight your text. For instance, let's highlight this text up to South Sudan here. Then we come to format, then align. You
I
see
got it.
this file is here.
Thank you. Beautiful. That's it. Thank you.
Then the font size, you can also change the font size.
Yeah.
You can change the orientation.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fine.
It's okay now.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
Paul, quick one also from
Yes.
that where you just clicked, seeing the heading 1, heading 2, up to heading 5, 6. What's the difference of all those headings?
Now,
Of the label, seeing label, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3.
are you seeing this one? This text.
Yes, I'm seeing.
This CEN background is H1. Are you seeing H1? Yeah.
He's now answering my question.
Yeah. Then we have H2. The head, like each side, it has the level, the intensity of boldness, the intensity of the size.
Density.
Yeah, like it's already defined for you. However, if you want to do it on your own, this is where, let's assume you want to add a heading here and call it, let me say, our background. You can highlight and say you want it to be area block, then the size 18. Then you can modify it anyway. If you don't want to use this edge, H1, this paragraph, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. Have you got the point?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just to modify your head, like the headers.
To your preference.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there another question? Oh,
No, we
question
can
is
proceed. We can proceed. We can remove
yeah.
that.
The same applies here. You can change the color. You can do anything you wish.
Yeah, sure.
So I hope I will
Can remove
consider it
that.
done. Then this sidebar.
Yeah,
If you want to change the sidebar, it's just on this side. You can deal with this text. You can add. You can remove anything. These icons. If you want to add an icon, you can delete. You can add. You can add an icon of your choice. Maybe either by uploading from your desktop, or you get, let's say you want to add Twitter icon here, then this maybe you want to change this to, instead of WordPress, you want to change this to, let's say, Facebook insert. Then you want to change this to Skype. If we have no Skype here, okay, let's say WhatsApp. Then this, we can say YouTube. Anything, we have many platforms.
Sure.
You can make this Instagram. Then we come to this. What we are doing now, we are modifying our page layout before we publish. This means you are editing, or you are creating a new page, and the same thing, you can do the same thing when you're editing. It's just a matter of opening the page, then you start updating the content the way you wish. Before we go, we can deal with these recent posts first. Yeah, you can choose how many posts do you want to show as your recent posts. How many do you want to show at first? Do you want to have 5, or you want to have 3 the way it is? If you have 5, it will be a bit longer. I hope you can see.
Yeah, sure.
Then you come to this section of you come to this section of what? You always click here to edit. This section of follow us. If it's Facebook, we have a link here for Facebook. You can put any link that you wish, then automatically it will show up here. For instance, here I'll put the link to our YouTube channel. Then this is the title. It's just a matter of clicking, then you come on the left side to edit. After that, after doing all these changes, you update. Don't mind about this other, like this area down. This is the default for constructing the page. That's why I don't recommend so much like someone to deal with modifying the page, unless if you are okay, we have done enough practice and you are ready to do so. Otherwise, it may modify the look of the website. For posts is okay. It's already done. You just type, insert content and publish. But for this one, it involves touching key areas that may affect the look of the site. However, if you don't wish to touch any of these, you want to leave it as standard, you just copy your text. You just copy your text from wherever. You can paste here, or you directly highlight here and paste, whichever way, either on this edit area or under this edit text section on the page. If you want to widen your text area, you It's just a matter of pointing here and you drag left to right. Do you have any query from your side, or everything is clear?
I wanted to ask something little, but it's not on the text side. It will be on the image.
Yes.
And like if I insert an image in between a text, is there any need for me to resize? Okay, is there any what for me to like specify the size of the image I want, or maybe I mean the padding?
Yeah, it's possible. For instance, let's do one here. You can, for instance, want it to appear around here where I'm clicking. Then you come to, you are using media, add media.
Add media.
Yeah. Oh. And post, we do it in a different way. You saw we just click on the block, it brings. But for the page, you say add media. It will bring you to your library. Then you select, let's take this one, overlay. This is it. Once you click on it and say edit, let me widen this a bit. You click on it and say edit. Here, you can determine the size. Whether thumbnail, it will be very small. Whether medium, full size, or customized. This way is where you can now just type in whatever you wish. If you want, you can add a custom link to your image so that whoever clicks on this image, it takes him to another page or to a certain destiny. You can add caption so that we have a small line under your image. For instance, we can say, this photo is about what? Okay, let me say farming. Let me say agriculture practices. CEN agriculture practices 2021. Let me say medium update. Yeah, but this is the way it is. It's just open. We haven't defined it properly. So what we do, you see this, we can align it to the left to make the text around it. This is how it will appear the way we are seeing it here. Leave alone the page. What we are seeing in the page will disappear once we preview. When we preview, it will disappear. But for now, this is how it shows. Because in the page, it has to show you all details. Let's try to preview and see. To preview the page, this is where we come. I hope you can see how our page will look like.
Okay. I was asking that question based on that image on that same page you're in. First, scroll up. Scroll up.
Yes.
Scroll. I had this image. You're seeing these people who are standing, their heads are all cut off. So I don't know whether that is the original image or it's because of the padding thing. That's why I was asking.
Now this one, you can adjust it. You can adjust.
From where? From where? That's what I wanted. Here it's showing clearly, but the other side it doesn't show clearly.
Okay, just 1 minute. Okay, You see, you select, I think where I'm selecting, where I'm clicking.
Yeah, edit section.
Yeah. This is where you select, then we can come to our style. This is our photo. This is the image. Sorry, let me go back and say escape. And as you see here, it's showing clearly, but
Clearly, yes.
just one moment. Hello, Alex. Alex, my apologies.
Hello.
I got someone came in just for
It's okay.
some urgent issue. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's
For
okay.
okay.
Now a reminder, I think if you have a call, you better pause the recording because I was seeing the recording going without any action.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
The good thing, it's not capturing. It's on the it's capturing. Yeah, it's capturing. Sorry for that.
It's capturing.
Sorry.
All right, it's okay.
Now we can do any modifications. For instance, I select this is the block.
Section.
Then under margins, we have link values together. When it's like this, it's linked. When it's like this, it's unlinked. You unlink, then you can adjust. The moment you click it to come, like you increase, it comes down. The moment you decrease, it goes up. So that's the difference. Let me try to link and see which one will be. So what happens is our image is was too much pushed up. Let's try to publish now and see. I've taken it down. Let's try to reload.
No. Instead, it has pushed it from the
Okay.
a line in between.
Okay, let me take it back to 0. Publish. Then let's see what we can do. That's what I can do. Let's see. Okay, let me see how I can adjust this size, auto cover, contain. Let's try. No, we can't. If you say contain, this is how it appears. And custom, yeah, I think we can use this custom. Let's first preview and see. Okay. I think I got the point. But what we need to do now, this one may take us to illustrate and Photoshop. But this we can modify it in Photoshop so that we can increase the blank area. We can increase the blank area, or we can make it to. We can apply an effect. I think that will be the best alternative. Scroll sound. We will apply an effect that will help us to view the image at some point. You say scroll effects, then we have scale up. Let's preview and see. Advanced motion effects and responsive scroll effects. The scroll effects. Padding.
I think you did not click the update option, button.
It's supposed to preview even before updating, but advanced motion effects, particle transparency. Okay, now this one, we may need to adjust the photo. We may have, let me look at various options, but in this case, we may need to adjust the photo because even tuning the the template itself, it's not coming up, meaning the problem is on the photo. We have to adjust the photo and bring it slightly down. And bottom center, bottom left. Okay, let's see. Top center, let me see. Center. Top center. You see this option? Okay, now I have one possibility that can simplify all this for us. Let me first take back to default. You remember what I stated yesterday regarding tabs? There is what I stated yesterday regarding like the tabs. We are yet to see it here. I just want to apply a tab to help us fix this. Okay, under circumstances whereby changes are not applied, you can edit icon, edited icon, post page, text editor. Let's come here and see. Yeah, I've managed to undo changes. Let's do it in a simple way. We can add a button, and that button will add us more space on the page in order by default to have it at least adjusted automatically. Let's see what do I want to add here. Let's say we come here and add a button. Now this button, we can say read more. Once we say read more, we can give it a color. We maintain the same color according to our theme. I'll come here and take this orange, because according to our theme design, it's orange and black. And read more. Then once I come to style, text can remain as white. Background can make it that. Then we can center. Can center this. We can give it a link if we have any link where we want it to go. If not, we can leave it the way it is. size. You can make it medium, or you can make it large. So let's try to preview our page and see. I hope you see. It's now appearing. I hope you can see people's heads. If you want to add, to see, like to view, like to see more, the more top upper side, you can make it extra large. We have many ways we can adjust, but for now, I think this is the easiest way.
It has worked now, right?
Sorry?
Like it has updated, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're getting well.
Okay. Paul,
Yes, please.
I think I'm also needed somewhere. But let me support someone here. You can continue with Martha.
Okay. The good thing is recording.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Just 1 minute. Let me also connect my charger. I hope you can see my battery is already down.
Sure. Okay.
Connect my laptop. Yeah, I'm already done. So we can proceed now. Hello?
Yes, I'm there.
All right. Now I think for this, should we save these changes or we leave the page since it's for practice? Okay, we can save it. Just we can check it later on.
You can still save it because it's still for practice indeed.
Yeah. It's been saved now. And unless you have any question on the page, on how to create the page, we may proceed to the next step of our training.
I think we can proceed.
Okay. So we are done with outline 1, 2, and 3, because editing is just a matter of opening. Okay, let me first exit. You're done with editing. That's how you exit. You have to click to this button because this one brings you back to WordPress. We are doing it in Elementor. So CEN background is here. In this case, if you just say edit, it will take you to WordPress until you select Elementor. Or if you want to go direct to Elementor, you say edit with Elementor. So the difference between creating a page and editing a page is with the creating sorry, let me come again. The difference between creating and editing a page and creating and editing a post is within these two: edit and edit with Elementor. In a post, those posts were designed in Elementor, but for posts, you can edit, you can create